Ah, this what we're fighting over here is there's apparently a fuck ton of guards over there. Oh my god, that's gigantic. And we have again half as many kills. I really need to go to the fair or whatever it's the Dark Moon Fair at some stage and get the dailies because I need to gain the rep. So while I'm doing other things, I can get the Grizzly tokens and that will give me the rep I need. Okay, I'm going to turn off my audio because it just feels a little loud. Divine Shield. Okay, I should be safe for a moment. Ah, fuck it. I want to hear something, so yeah. Come on, just die. Ooh, here's someone I can kill. Nope. Firstly, that was one of my allies. Secondly, they ran away. Okay, now it's going oddly smoothly. No, never mind. It's back to chugging. 31 to 50. This is my biggest contribution. Once in a minute, tossing down Light's hammer. And maybe doing a little bit of damage on him. A guardian. Or like a pet or something. Only I had Death's Grip or a similar ability. Okay. I'll toss down Light's hammer again. Apparently, people are saying just charge because of the early game rush we lost. Fuck. When people in chat, if you can't read it, is shouting for Frodo. Okay. I actually like living, so I don't think I want to charge. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang back. It's really hard to you really can't do much in this dungeon as a melee. Dungeon, sorry, battleground. Or with a terrible computer. Like seriously, there's just too much going on. I think it's the 40v40 nature. I'm gonna queue for that again. But it's... Excuse me. the molten core was bad enough, but all honesty, molten core was fine. It, when it was the having the extra 40 people makes it terrible. If I shatter that, the frostwolf tries to kill me. If I shatter this, the Iron Horde member tries to kill me. It's apparently Ringari's scout all the way out here. Apparently, you can only get quests to deal with this area if you've been enchanting. I haven't really seen many blacksmithing quests. One, uh, for the rescuing the kid. And that's it. Alright. Let's queue up again. I'm thinking that I should give this a go. Trying execution sentence. I remember working like the damage system out before I did the maths. Light's hammer does slightly less damage if I'm remembering correctly compared to execution sentence, but it balances that out with being actually doing a bit of healing. Though there has been a few alterations in the system. Like it's now only heals up to 6 allies. Before it didn't matter. But I remember doing. Let's not get too near. But yeah, there's been a few changes. But if you work it out, I think it does just a little less than execution sentence. Well, Holy Prism is a lot worse. If the burst of damage it does, if the damage it does there is a once off, even like it does it. If you target an enemy, it does so much damage and heals up 5 people nearby within 15 yards. If you target an ally, then it heals them for so much and does so much damage to all nearby enemies. 5 nearby enemies within 15 yards. If the AoE part of that is once off, I know it just ends up coming off as vastly inferior to the other two. But it has one advantage I just noticed. That can be cast every 20 seconds, while the other two once a minute. So I suppose it does have some advantages. But still, I suppose I'll stick with these two. Actually, I'll work it out later. It's just I have to then work out these. I don't know why I stuttered saying that, but yeah, I'll work that out later. Also, Gom. Ugh, he'll be a pain in the arse to fight. I don't have a tank around him. About time, Palnai. It's freezing out here. No wonder we Draenei settled in warmer areas. I'm ready to face Everburn. Wait, that's called Grollock's Cavern. Remember the guy from... Oh, I should have switched my seals. Warlords, Grimrail... No. Iron Docks. I think it's him. Stun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually lower the in-game sound because it's actually loud enough that I think it could get picked up by the mic. Or at least I fear it will. Okay, this guy is taking a while. I'm gonna have to get more of those missiles. The guild bank has 320 more. So, I'll grab another 40. That's what I originally had when I took them. But I used them quite a lot. Aw, despawned. Oh, fuck. Suppose what did I expect walking in lava? Grulock, his grotto. Sorry, I misread it. It was only up for a second. So yeah, this big boy will be a very difficult fight. Level 100 elite with 5,000 hit points. Yeah, I would need like the tank, the shredder, and the 2 footmen and archers. Only way I could actually do it. Either that or vastly better abilities and maybe a bit more skill. I wonder how much of the Burning Legion are we going to see in this expansion, and what the next expansion is going to be focused on. I know it is a bit early to be thinking about the next expansion, but it just okay. They went with this. That's fine. Oh, it appears I didn't go get the ore. Actually, no, I did. It just reset. There we go. That makes sense. I wonder what we're going to deal with next. Are we going to be going back to dealing with the Burning Legion? Are we? Is there going to be another time travel plot? Is the is Ratian not after getting his fill of fucking with the timeline? Yeah, that's the person who helped Grom. Sorry, not Grom. His kid escape. He and a few members of the Bronze Dragonflight, or would they be classed as Twilight? I'm not sure, but he, I think the kid Ratian's plan was. I think it's like there's some greater evil coming, and he's doing this as to help, but I'm not sure. I think I remember hearing that, but maybe my recollection's wrong. Like preparing us for the greater trials. Oh, great. This bug still hasn't gotten sorted out. Then again, I think it's less of a bug and just my machine. Average wait time, 2 minutes. Time in queue, 8. I'm gonna keep trying to like succeed. Though I think after a while I'll probably just end up cutting out. Actually, you know what I was saying? I'll record them all bar the No, let me start again. I'll keep trying after I record. After I'm done recording, um, and just do post commentary on them. Um, I'm not wording this right, but I think you got my point. Basically, when I stop this session, I'll start up a new thing of just the screen, and I'll keep trying. And if I win and get the title in any of the matches, then I'll just have audio on that match. Ah, they're here. Oh, fuck me. I suppose I can go get the treasure down here. And go to get the cargo of the Raven Queen. Fuck. Ooh, I nearly broke my legs. Wait. I never knew there was Iron Horde here. I think there would have been something about that, considering how important of an enemy they are and all that. Like, they're the main bad guys. You'd think there'll be a quest here if they're trying to make an incursion here. I may not share my husband's enthusiasm for fish, but I'm happy we have enough food for a while. Actually, wasn't I here before? Why didn't I notice them? I guess I'm as blind as these. I guess I'm as unobservant as the villagers. Today has been a great day for fishing. Now we have fish for every meal. Christ. The treasure is over here. Okay. Here's an epic ring called a Rusty Iron Band. The one I got. It's good for a melee DPS. Maybe it's the same for everyone, but I don't know. Some things I'm sure. Never mind. I'm trying to make a point here, but yeah, it's a ring for a melee DPS. There was an engraving on the inside of the ring, but whatever words were there have been claimed by the sea. It's worth 23 gold. So even if you aren't melee DPS or are and have... Oh, sorry. It's not actually an epic. It got an epic upgrade. But this is what it looks like with one. It's still vastly inferior to my other rings. But then again, it's level 90. These are 98 and 100. I think that ring that I got off of Khadgar is going to be upgraded further as the expansion goes on. I mean, it is the thing you get off the legendary quest. In Miss Pandaria, you get a cloak off Rathian. No, it wasn't a cloak. I think they did the same. What I was trying to get at is, I think they did the same thing in Miss Pandaria, but I'm starting to question if I'm remembering it correctly. Since I never actually did it, I just read about it. I only got it done so far. I think they would have cleaned up here by now. Seriously, clean up an aisle everywhere. Or I could have said, or I suppose I could have said clean up on all the aisles. But, take your pick. She's got Inner Fire, increases armor and spell power. Remember, that's the ability in Warcraft 3, but I never use it primarily because it means I actually have to click on the priests and change their ability to Inner Fire. And, well, that's obviously too much work. Even though it'll probably be greatly beneficial, I just typically leave them on heal. They have it on autocast as default, and trust me, it's a very useful ability.